www.newtoboss.com. This is again Ty. We have another video on Adobe Premiere CS6. Let me repeat that. Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. This time I'd like to show you how you can convert videos or HD videos for use on Android devices. Yeah, and convert HD videos so that you can use that for Android devices. What you want to do first is look for a file right here, a base file that you can use or you'd want to convert and play on your Android device. So we got something that says video sample MOV right here. Let me play that a little bit for you. This was one of the outtakes of the unboxing videos that we've created, and we're going to use that. It's been taken using the Canon camera and on a MOV format. So what you want to do is launch your Premiere first, and from here you would want to do new project, say convert Android, copy that. That's for the name. Alright, you got something that says display format, timecode, audio samples, DV. Just leave that like that. It's gonna be alright. Got something that says name right here. Convert Android, copy that, click on OK, and got something that says new sequence right here. Again, we're going to convert HD videos, so you might want to use 1080p full HD right here, but I can't use that because the video that I'm using or that I'm going to convert has been taken or was taken using a 720p format because the camera is a little bit limited, so I can't use 1080p. I can, but it's gonna blow up some pixels in there. So I want to make it clear, really precise and defined. So just stay that up to the base unit of recording that it's been using, which is 720p. So again, what you want to do is to verify the file. Go to File Explorer, go to Desktop or whatever file path that you have. This is the file right here. What you want to do is right click over that, click on Properties. Got something that says Details right here, General Security Details. Click on Details. Then you got video, length, frame width. It says in there 1280, 720. So we can't use full HD on this. Frame rate 29 frames per second. Alright, so you don't have to worry much about frame rate, but sometimes you have to verify that because you're gonna use that here. Again, take a look at that, 29 frames per second. Here you're being asked as to which one you're about to use, 24, 50, 60, but you don't have to worry about that because we got something like an automatic tool built in with Adobe Premiere, and it's just gonna do that automatically later. So what you want to do first is select any of that. Let's stay for 24. Then remember you copy something on your clipboard, got sequence name, just paste that in there. Convert Android. Sequence name would be your video name. Alright, click on OK, and it's gonna give you a workspace. Then I assume you know Adobe Premiere already, but if you're not, you just have to manage to work on two panels. Just this right here, which is your preview, and right here, which is your workspace or your timeline. Go back to the file right here. This says video sample. With other softwares, you can't do drag and drop. You just have, you are limited to go in a file, go something that says import or open, or go to media browser right here. You could go to navigate through to the file, but with Adobe Premiere you don't have to worry much about doing that. It would save you time. Just drag and drop. So from here, this is your timeline. Go back to the file, click, hold, drag, drop right here. Again, don't release first. Let me just explain to you that it's going to divide that into two. You got video and you got audio. Release that in there, and you got this mismatch warning. The reason why it's warning you because remember the original frames per second rate of your video file was 29, or somehow 29.97. But here, uh, we've used 24 way back on the first part. So it's going to ask you to change the settings accordingly. So just do check, always ask right here. It's going to help you out a lot of times. So you go do click on change sequence settings right here, and you got your video right now. So what you want to do is, this is your slider, pull that, go and right play it. Right, there you go. So if you want to do edit, I have a separate video tutorial in there that you could just check out on the link, on the list of channels that, excuse me, not list of channels but list of videos that we have on our channel. Just look that up in there on how you could do basic editing, on how you could do upload to YouTube. Just look that up in there. So again, we're gonna cut this so we could just speed up the conversion. So let me cut here, let me cut here, V on your keyboard to remove, then just make it a little bit bigger, drag here. I'm not going to use audio, so again I can speed up. I'm going to unlink, click on that. Alright, so done. So what you're going to do is, if you do want a bigger view of everything, all details on the video element, just drag this down right here, and then you can see everything. You got controls, playback, forward, you got that all in there. And yeah, so you're ready to export for Android now. What you're going to do is just highlight that, or you can leave it that way just as long as it's inside this time frame right here. And go to File, go to Export, and down to Media. And you got your source right here. This is your original file, and you got output. So you would see that it's really not good looking because it's using AVI format. So what you want to do is use, go to Format. Sorry, going very fast. Go to Format right here, down to H.264. It's going to work on a little bit, and there you go. Go back to Source, go to Output, and no black borders anymore. And you got presets right here. So you have Android phone for 80p. So again, we're going to use Android 720p. So alright, so you just have to search your device in here, and if you don't know the resolution or the pixel variation, you can just verify that from the website of your phone manufacturer or your phone itself. You can just check that in there. So again, we're just going to use 720p right now. So down to Android tablet, 720p, 29.97. Click on that, and you could do comments, export audio, export video. You have to check on those if you need the audio and if you need the video. If you don't need the video, then it's gonna be purely an audio file. Right, you could also do this to check if all the elements of the video that you need are included. And you don't have to mess with this anymore because it's done on a preset. If you do, it's gonna change to custom. Right, so just leave this part right here. Just go to click on export right here, then it's gonna do convert that, and it's taking a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for that. Okay, yeah, so there you go. That's about converting a video file, whatever video file you have in there, just as long as you have an installed codec on your PC. It's gonna work. You just have to set that to H.264 and select from all the presets right here. Again, for more video tutorials, you can check out www.nudaboss.com, and do subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/nudaworks. Again, my name's Ty. Thanks for watching.